Tila walang sinasanto ang anti-immigration drive ni US President Donald Trump. Patay ang isang US citizen sa pamamaril sa Minneapolis. Pero depensa ng ICE agent. Self-defense ang nangyari. Narito ang agenda report ni US correspondent Henny Espinosa.
Isang US immigration agent ang isang babae sa gitna ng isang raid sa Minneapolis noong Miyerkules. Ang 37-year-old na si Renee Nicole Good, isang US citizen, ay tumulong sa mga kapitbahay niyang immigrants nang siya ay mabaril sa loob ng kanyang kotse. Tinawag siya ni President Donald Trump na professional agitator. Dagdag naman ni Homeland Security Secretary Kristi Noem na self-defense ang ginawa ng ICE agent na bumaril dahil muntik na silang masagasaan ng babae.
These vehicle rammings are domestic acts of terrorism.
Ibinasura ni Minnesota Governor Tim Walz ang paliwanag ng gobyerno.
What we're seeing is the consequences of governance designed to generate fear, headlines, and conflict. It's governing by reality TV. And today that recklessness cost someone their life.
Tinatayang 2,000 federal agents ang pinadala ng Trump administration sa Minnesota. Pinakamalaki umano itong Federal Immigration Enforcement. May nakausap tayong isang Filipino-American immigration attorney sa dumadaming immigration raid sa bansa at kung papaano ito nakakaapekto sa mga kababayan natin dito. Ayon kay Attorney Lutan Cinco, may quota ang ICE agents na magsagawa ng 3,000 arrests kada araw.
Quantity over quality approach means something very different on the ground, resulting in sharp rise in arrest of people without criminal history. In fact, about 70% of those being detained have no criminal record. While undocumented individuals face the most immediate danger, legal residents and naturalized citizens are also being targeted as part of these expanded enforcement priorities. Collateral arrest of green card holders and U.S. citizens are happening too, where agents may apprehend anyone during an ICE operation.
Ipinaliwanag ni Attorney Lu ang mga karapatan ng immigrants sakaling pumunta ang mga ICE agents sa iyong tahanan o trabaho o lumapit sila sa iyo sa isang public place.
You have the right to remain silent. You do not have to open your door unless agents have a warrant signed by a judge. Take note, there has to be a judicial warrant, not just an administrative warrant. Make sure it is signed by the judge. You do not have to answer questions when you're being asked by ICE agent about your immigration status. You have the right to speak to an attorney. You do not have to sign any documents without understanding them.
Kapag ikaw ay nilapitan ng ICE agents, ito ang mga dapat iwasang gawin, ayon kay Attorney Lu.
Huwag kayong tumakbo. Huwag magsinungaling at huwag manlaban. Mas mabuti na kalmado kayo at respectful. Ang pinakaimportanteng gagawin ay humingi kayo agad ng immigration lawyer.
Huling payo ni Attorney Lu sa mga immigrants, huwag magpadala sa takot. Gamitin ang panahon na ito para maging informed, prepared at cautious. At para naman sa mga walang legal na papeles, dagdag ni Attorney Lu, ay huwag pumasok sa mga sitwasyong maging sanhi ng iyong pag-aresto. Para sa agenda, Henny Espinosa, Billionaire News Channel, San Francisco.
Manatiling nakatutok sa Billionario News Channel. Sumubaybay sa aming social media accounts at mag-subscribe sa aming YouTube channel para sa mga bago at eksklusibong balita.